Do you get intimidated when you listen to the word stock market? Oh, you're from a non-finance background. Don't worry, मैं हूं ना. With over 15 years of my teaching experience, I have designed 7+ courses where you can learn from the basics of stock market to the most advanced concepts in the most simplified way. No confusion, easy to understand step-by-step lessons. Gain knowledge, gain confidence. Enroll now.
Shubh Deepavali to one and all who are watching this live stream. I hope you all are enjoying this Diwali, and I think our Team India is also helping us to enjoy this to the Vera level, to the next level. What a match till now. I got really disappointed when I saw Virat getting out at around 50 plus, and I had actually thought that he may score a century today, and then he would be really ready for the semi-finals and hopefully for the finals. But when he got out around 51 or 2, whatever, it's like felt very bad from the bottom of my heart. But then what an innings by KL Rahul. They are helping us to cheer and they are helping us to celebrate Diwali even bigger this time. So with that, a very, very, very warm welcome to everyone. May this Samvat 2080 bring in more and more wealth to you all. And with the blessings of God, I hope that everyone gets a chance to lead not only a wealthy life, but a wealthy and a healthy life. If you have been following me on Instagram, I am trying my best to focus on the health aspect as well. Have been started to focus more on exercising, on working out, or maybe at least going out for a walk for just maybe 45 minutes to 1 hour. So I think that is one aspect that I had been ignoring for quite a long time, and I'm just wanting to focus a little bit more on that. Also, for those again who have been watching or who have been following me on Insta or on LinkedIn, I've quit tea, which was like next to impossible for me, because that was one thing which I was like really addicted to. And I used to drink almost 3-4 cups easily in a day. And then finally, it's the second month of me quitting tea. Day 1 to day 21, day 22 to 30, maybe 3-4 cups of tea in totality that happened. But otherwise, feel good. So this Diwali, just a small message. Wealth is important, no doubt about that. We all are finance students, so we just can't say that wealth is not important. Wealth is important, but along with wealth, just try to focus a bit more on the health aspect as well. So today we are going to focus on the health aspect of one of the sectors. Okay. Any guesses on which sector would I be discussing? So I would just want you all to tell me which sector are you bullish on. Of course, we will understand that there are certain reasons for that. We are just not going to just beat around the bush that I feel X sector is important or whatever. Pranav says pharma. Murli also says pharma. Okay. Subramanya also says pharma. Taha Rab says pharma and hospital. My God, everyone is saying pharma. Ranjit is saying diagnostics, hospitals. Okay. Dr. Pankaj Gupta says again hospital, pharma. Okay. So many people are bullish on pharma. Oh my God. It's a line of pharma. Okay. Wah, kya baat hai. Like this, looking fit and happy. Happy Diwali to you all. Thank you, Abhijit. Healthcare, okay. Hospitality, hospital, metal, chemical. Sanjeev says finance. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting the reason. Okay, wait. Himanshu says you said health. You kickstarted the entire discussion with health, and that is the reason why maybe we are saying pharma. No. That was just a general introduction. Has got nothing to do with the sector that I am bullish on. Okay. Right. Then I'm getting few banking and defense, hotels. Okay. Then finance again, defense, IT, insurance. Kya baat hai? Getting a lot of answers today. Fantastic. Just in case if you are not able to type out your comments, you just need to click the join button. You can enroll either as a student or as an investor or as a pro investor, and you'll be able to chat as well. Raviji is saying, wait. I lost his comment. Yes, Raviji said we are bullish on CARR. I'm not bullish only on CARR. I'm bullish on team CARR, and you all are a part of my team because you all are the ones who keep on, your views and my views, I feel, match, because we have been together as a family for almost 4 or 5 years now. So I think my thoughts and your thoughts resonate. We are of the thought process, we are of the mentality that stock market is for a long term, and that is the reason why we never say that, it's like a BTST or an intraday. Never ever we talk about all these points on our channel. We just keep on analyzing a specific stock, or maybe a sector, from a medium to long term view, right? So that is what we have been discussing about. But there is one specific sector which I have not talked about in detail till date, and that is what I am going to discuss about. And the name of the sector, including the subsector, is public sector banking space. Okay, not talking only about banking, but I'm talking about a public sector bank theme. Okay, now there are multiple reasons why I thought about the public sector bank theme. In fact, the public sector space entirely caught attention after Modi ji's speech, wherein he had said that share market mein ruchi rakhne walo, right? That I'm not copying him in any way, okay? But that was a speech that he gave that went super viral, and that is when he had mentioned that anyone who keeps interest in stock market, and I think they are the ones who should really think about investing in the public sector related theme. uh, After he spoke about that, I actually started, my team, we started analyzing a lot of public sector themes, and in that we found that there is one theme which is public sector banks, which I feel there is some zing which is actually playing up. I'm going to show with analysis. Okay, of course I'm not going to say because just because he said we should be bullish on that, not at all. We always believe in checking the data points, understanding the data points, and then discussing about that. Okay, so first of all, we are going to talk about this entire space based on technical analysis. Number two, we are going to understand few points based on fundamental analysis. And number three, just to sum up few reasons why I am bullish, just as additional 1 or 2 points. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to share my screen. But before I share my screen, just would want to quickly update almost 2,800 people who are watching this session live, and 500 likes only. So like I'm bullish on the public sector undertaking bank space, I'm also bullish on the number of likes that we'll get on this entire live stream. Would want everyone to smash the like button. You're going to get some amazing insights in the next few minutes. So right away, sharing my screen. So just have a look at this. All right. So here, what I have done is, this is the Nifty PSU Bank Index. Okay, this is entire Nifty PSU Bank Index, and this is a monthly chart that I've pulled up, right? Now, if you see here, it has been range bound since what? I mean, just have a look at this. This top at 5,062 index level. This was in 2010. Since 2010, this entire space has not given any return. It was high, low, lower high, almost lower low, lower high, again a lower low, and this was the immediate previous high. I hope you are able to see this. This was the immediate previous high. Was this broken? Yes or no? I don't know. So just have a look at this. Now I'm going to zoom this. I hope you are able to understand this one more time for those who did not understand. See, first of all, we have to try and spot if there is any trend reversal or not. Correct? So high, low, lower high, almost a lower low, lower high, again a lower low. And first, to get outside that downtrend, we have to see a breakout. So this was not like a very sharp downtrend, but more or less like a sluggish downtrend, slow downtrend. Okay, so this was the immediate previous high, which was needed to be broken. So I'm just going to draw a horizontal line here. We'll just try and make it a little bit more accurate. Okay, now if we can see, acha, 1 minute, this is a bit more accurate. Yes, so I'm just going to zoom this in further. Okay, so was this broken? Attempt was done to break it, but then it did not. It collapsed, and again we saw in the month of July 2023, this year, July 2023, we saw that it got broken. Immediate next month, we saw within the same month, it almost saw a retest, and now maybe this is just the beginning of a bounce that we can see. So again, understand, this was the level which had to be broken. Okay, so I've been trying and reading about this, but unless and until this was broken, I was not going to be making a video on this, because I'm a kind of a person who believes that even if I'm a little bit late into the train, it's okay. I want to be a little bit more sure about whether this trend has actually seen some sort of reversal or not. Okay. So I hope you are able to understand. This was the immediate previous high, tested, failed, broke, retest, and hopefully now it has started to bounce from this level. Okay. Now, for those who have done my course on technical analysis, for those who have been attending my Thursday live streams without fail, I'm sure you'll be able to easily understand this pattern 1 and 2. Okay. Plus, I hope you are checking out the blogs on our website, rachanaranade.com, wherein you can see that every day we post blogs. Okay. That is just for you to revise the technical analysis aspect. Now, this is which type of pattern? I'm just going to quickly give answers. I'm sure everyone knows about this, but this is a cup and handle pattern. And as per technical analysis, if I'm talking about a cup and handle pattern, ideally, okay, this was the low, by the way. The cup could have been a little bit lower as well. As per cup and handle pattern, if this be so, if the neckline is broken, then from the neckline you have to place the distance, and this one comes up to around 7,500. But this is at index level. I'm not talking about a specific PSU bank stock. I'm talking about this from an index level perspective. Okay. So I hope you have understood about the cup and handle pattern formation. I'm just going to quickly delete this as well. Now, if this be so, also let's try and understand for how long has this been consolidating. Like I mentioned, this has been consolidating since 2010. And now if I were to just quickly, okay, just not drawing it very fine, but if I were to just try and understand since when has this consolidation happened. Okay, so let us say I'm drawing from here to here. Okay, so here you can see from 2010 we are into this consolidation zone. Typically what we see that if it's like a huge consolidation, now this is almost a 13 plus years consolidation. What technical analysis says is that longer the consolidation, bigger the breakout, or more convincing the breakout is. Now, how can I understand whether the breakout is convincing or not? For that we have to see volumes. I'm repeating, to understand whether the breakout is convincing or not, we have to try and analyze the volume. And if the volumes are higher, it means that more and more people are participating in this. Okay. Now, at an index level here, I cannot see volumes, and that is the reason why we would want to check out the volumes of the stocks which are a part of this public sector undertaking ka index. Okay. And typically, as per technical analysis, if this is such a long consolidation, then easily 1x from here, from the breakout, is a bare minimum, and many a times 2x of this is also possible. Again, I'm talking about this from an index level perspective. Even if I'm talking about 1x, this is it. This is almost 6,400. Currently, the index is at around 5,000, so 20% ideally. And if this is, you might be like, really 2x? If it's a long consolidation, 2x. Okay, I think I've talked about this stock for quite some time, but this is also a stock from the public sector undertaking space. I mean, this is crazy, right? Same pattern. See, from 2009-10, same consolidation. And from here, if I were to count, see, now this is from the lowermost point till this point. This is 50 points ka up move from here. And if I were to calculate from here 50 points up move, 50 is done. I can't even go beyond that. It's almost 200 plus. It's almost 200 plus. So 4x from here. Even if I talk about PFC, Power Finance Corporation, same pattern, exactly same pattern, long consolidation and breakout. Even if I were to see here from the consolidation lower part to the upper part, this is around 154 points again. And if I were to just check from here, 54 points to chordo, this is again 190ish. So this is again 4x from here. If I'm talking about Nifty PSU banks, going back to this one that we were discussing, index level that we were discussing, 1x is still around 6,500ish, and 2x is around 9,200. We are not even talking about 4x and whatnot. Okay. Now, what is important? We have to understand whether we can see some volumes being built up or not. But before we understand about the volumes, let me also share with you what is. So let me just type out Nifty PSU Bank Weightage. We'll go to the Nifty website only so that we get authentic data. Okay, so we are on Nifty website, and I said Nifty website, it's NSE website. Okay, and here you can see which are the stocks that are a part of Nifty PSU Bank. Okay, this is the index, Nifty PSU Bank index. And if I go here, you will be able to see that which stocks. I didn't like it. So I'll just quickly refresh the page. Okay, these are the stocks that form a part of the Nifty PSU index. Okay, highest weightage is by State Bank of India, 31% weightage. Second highest, Bank of Baroda, 18.34%. And third highest is 11.63, Canara Bank. Okay, these are the top three. Other PSBs we are not going to consider, but lowest, last three, if I say UCO Bank 1.35%, Central Bank 1.61%, IOB 1.83%. We'll analyze top three also, we'll analyze bottom three also, and we'll try and see whether volumes can be seen picking up or not. So for that, let me just quickly pull up UCO Bank chart. Before I pull up the chart, I'm just going to quickly stop sharing my screen, and because now I'm going to discuss whatever we discussed till now. I'm just going to try and back it with technical analysis related, volume related things. Okay. And for that, let me again, everyone knows about this, but let me also give a quick disclaimer that this is nowhere a stock recommendation. Everyone knows that, but still I thought of stopping sharing my screen and quickly, again telling about this, that this is not a recommendation. And with that, let me just quickly share my entire screen again. And for that, just have a look at this. Okay, this is UCO Bank chart. Okay, by the way, I hope you are able to see. I'm just going to close the MACD. I'm going to close RSI. Don't focus on the price right now. Okay, price has fallen from what? UCO Bank all-time high is around 130. Current price is around only 38, 39, whatever. But have a look at this volume bars. Na? Volume is nowhere. And have a look at this volume starting somewhere around. So December 22 was the first time when the volume bar was like crazy high. And you can see a no volume, and all of a sudden, within the last 1 year, volume has started picking up. Okay. We'll also try and see what is the Fibonacci level for this stock, that from the highs, how much has it corrected, at what level it is. So even if I were to check Fibonacci, so from low to high, if I were to check, this is at a 23% retracement exactly. Okay. Now we'll have to see if it is able to sustain above the 23% retracement. Next resistance comes up at a 38% retracement, right? So if you can see here, 38.2 to be precise, 38.2% retracement. And at that point, it will be 54.9, almost around 55 levels. Okay. This is about UCO Bank. Now, if I were to check the second from the Central Bank of India, now let us see if volumes are picking up in Central Bank of India or not. Now, again, same old story, right? No volume, no volume, no volume. Okay, no volume at all. And all of a sudden, the volume again has started picking up, right? Same old story, but same old bad performance from the levels of almost 195 to the lower levels of almost 10 rupees. Crazy. And right now you can see it took a resistance at 23, and it was not able to sustain about 23% retracement, and just slowed down from there a little bit, still not above the 23% retracement. So careful, right? The third one that I would want to quickly share is IOB. So let me just pull up the IOB chart as well, Indian Overseas Bank. Same old story. Okay, so just wanted to tell you that there is something common here. No volume, no volume, no volume. And all of a sudden, last 1 or 2 years, volume has started picking up like anything, right? Again, what was the all-time high for IOB? And if you see here, all-time high was around 176 to a horrible low of 6 rupees 65 paise. Okay, 6 rupees 65 paise. And from there, we are still at a 23% retracement, still struggling at that. So again, ideally, we have to at least get a 23% retracement. It has to sustain above that, ideally as per technical analysis, and then you try and do more and more analysis, right? Just maybe one more quick, if I want to check, let us say Union Bank of India. Union Bank of India also, you'll be able to see here 9.38%, right? Okay. So here, volumes have already started picking up for quite a long time. So this doesn't fit into the volume criteria. If I were to check about the retracement, just adjust it a little bit more. Okay, this one is above the 23% retracement. Next resistance will be around 38.2. Okay, now let us talk about top 1 to 3 in this entire space. Okay, at least top 2, because I know we are running out of time. So SBI and Bank of Baroda, will quickly have a look at these two. SBIN, State Bank of India. Now, if you see here, State Bank of India has a little bit different story. Volumes have been great. Okay, in fact, here the volumes were a little bit high. Volumes are not extremely high right now, but you can see that this again was a huge consolidation for SBI. The pattern that we saw for the index is a similar pattern that we can see. Consolidation right from 2010-11 till we saw a breakout in 21. Okay, and here you can see it has slowly, steadily started to rise a bit. And again, if I were to check this, 1x will be 1x. We are around 1x. 2x will be around 750-ish levels. Okay, again, this is not like a price target or anything like that. As per technical analysis, if there is a huge squeeze, then 1x, 2x is what is from the breakout line. Okay, so this is about SBI, again one of the top indices in SBI in PSU banks. Second one is Bank of Baroda. I'll just quickly pull up for you as well, Bank of Baroda. And if you have a look at this, Bank of Baroda is also interesting. Again on a monthly chart, but this has not seen a huge squeeze per se. This was the top, but still top in 2014. 2014, again 2015, then in 2015 again tried to go closer to that. 2017 tried to go closer to that. 2022, and here you can see there is a huge, almost last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months it is hovering here. If it is able to break out from this level, if it is able to sustain above this level, again, if I were to now quickly check this out, this is more or less like a cup and handle pattern formation. You can very clearly see this. I'll just quickly draw this for you as well. This is like the cup, a small handle, and here you can see it broke out, saw some sort of retest. Now it will be interesting to see whether it is able to bounce from this level or not. Okay, so I hope you have understood. This was about Bank of Baroda as per the technical analysis again. So all in all, what can you see here? All the public sector banks, some technical analysis fun is what we could see here. Now let us quickly try and pull up whether something has changed fundamentally or not. Okay, so let's start in the reverse direction. Bank of Baroda is what we were checking out right now, and let us go to the profit and loss directly. Okay, what we are interested to check is the PBT numbers, because after the NPAs, because that is what was the biggest problem of all the public sector banks. They were not able to handle the NPAs, and because of which the NPAs were, taking a big hit on the profitability of the company. And if you see here, quickly, if you see here, from 2016 minus to the 2018 loss, 2020 loss, and from 21, if you see 21 first time 6,000 crores almost profit, 22 was 10,000 crore profit, 22 10,000 crore profit, and 23 is 20,000 profit. Profit has almost doubled. Bottom line has almost doubled for Bank of Baroda. Now you'll be like, acha, this can happen in smaller banks. Bigger banks may say just barely 10%, 20% increase in profit. How much will happen for a big, huge bank like State Bank of India? Have a look at this. Profit before tax, only 2018 was 1 year when it was in loss. Okay, but now if you have a look at this, 2019 was 5,000 crores profit, 30,000 crores, 32,000 crores. Okay, forget it. But like we compared for Bank of Baroda, 22 versus 23, this is around 50,000 crore profit, and this is 75,000 crores profit. It's like what, 50% increase in profit for a big renowned bank like State Bank of India. I think this is really interesting to watch. Okay, then let's quickly pull up for the smaller ones. UCO Bank, quickly just 1 or 2 because we are again running out of time. But even if you see something like a UCO Bank, 22 1,750 and 23 2,905. Not exactly doubled, but still on a pretty much higher side. If I were to check Central Bank of India, let's quickly go to the P&L. Again, you can see from 1,700 to 2,700. Then we will quickly check for IOB as well, Indian Overseas Bank. Let's go to the P&L, 1,700 to 2,300. Not a great jump though. And finally, let's say quickly pull up Union Bank of India. Okay, Union Bank of India profit 8,000, 12,000, almost 50%, right? All in all, if you ask me that what could have been the different reasons for all this performance, for this amazing performance of the big public sector undertaking banks, I feel there are multiple reasons. Number one, the bad debts for which they had provided. Now the whole provisioning thing is done. Okay. Second thing, if I'm talking about, is a strong recovery. Third thing, you can see overall, check the GNPA, check the NNPA levels. They are definitely recovering. Overall capitalization is good for public sector undertaking banks, and I feel that the credit growth that we can see in all these public sector undertaking banks is again pretty good. So that is the reason why I thought that I should be sharing my views on public sector undertaking bank space. Very important for you all, that again, like I mentioned, right, this is nowhere directly a recommendation to jump into any specific public sector undertaking bank, but many people ask me this question during my interviews. Okay, that if you want to give advice, now you are Rachana Ranade, 36, 37 years old, but if you want to give an advice to a 21-year-old Rachana Ranade, what would that advice be? I think to my 21-year-old Rachana Ranade, I would have given an advice that if you are worried about the stock market, if you're not sure about the stock market, number one, if you have that vision, if you have that long-term perspective, then at least start your journey by some name which is a renowned name. Okay, not an intraday thing, but I would have told Rachna that you are doing FDs in State Bank of India. If you're doing FDs in State Bank of India, why don't you start your first investment by maybe buying only one share? If you are scared, like I always say, whenever for the first time, if you are jumping in the swimming pool, will you go and directly jump? You'll not do that, right? You'll just first touch that water, maybe then one small foot down, just a leg down, and then when you're comfortable, then you'll go all in, right? Similarly, maybe just buying one share, maybe just buying 5 shares, and that is how I would have slowly and steadily gained more and more confidence. And once I would have been confident, I would have explored more and more. So I think we broke a big myth today as well, that bigger banks like SBI, all these banks do have the capability, do have the capacity to post 50% increase in net profit. It's all about how the overall management takes place. And I think a big key takeaway for today's whole live stream was about my overall view on the public sector space, public sector bank space especially. And what I am going to do, I'm not going to focus on a lot on the smaller names. I would want to focus a little bit more on the bigger names. So of course, I'm going to do my own analysis on SBI and Bank of Baroda. I'm going to go more deep into these stocks to analyze these two. And if I feel something is worth sharing, I would definitely want to put it up on our channel as well. In the meantime, would just want to quickly give a big welcome to so many people who have joined membership today. And I think one amazing point I would want to share again is Rajesh Veera. A big clap to Rajesh. He has gifted 5 memberships. That is a very amazing gesture, Rajesh. That shows that we are on the same page. It's about gifting knowledge. It's about gifting wisdom. And I would really want to appreciate this to a great extent. And Rajesh gifted 5 memberships, and they were received by Atul Malik, Kapil Sharma, Rajesh TC, Ramesh Bobde, and KD. You got free memberships, and a big thank you and big shout out to Rajesh Veera for gifting membership. Murli Krishna Shah has also gifted a membership, and that was gifted to Nikhil. A lot of new members also joining in. All right. Okay, fantastic. Rajesh is saying, okay, no worries. And I think before I wind up today's session, I hope everyone is aware that we have a special Diwali offer which is going on our website, rachanaranade.com. You can enroll for any of our courses. Please don't forget to put up the coupon code, which is Diwali. I'm just quickly going to paste this here. And one minute, let me just put it, Diwali. That is a coupon code. It's only going to be valid for a limited period of time. So if you are wanting to invest in knowledge, that is the coupon code for you all. Pooja, if you can just paste the link of our course page, then it will be easier for everyone. That is the website. Of course, you can also check it in the comments. And don't forget to use this coupon code. This is only available till Diwali. So quickly enroll so that you can get this at a comparatively lower price. Okay. Just quick one or two comments. I'm already late for my next live stream, which is going to be on the Marathi channel. Those who don't understand Marathi, please don't join. Those who just want to listen to me in Marathi, just for fun, you can also join on the Marathi channel in the next 1 or 2 minutes. Vikram says, Shubha Deepavali. Thank you. You're a member for 31 months. Kya baat hai? New members joining in. A big welcome to everyone. Siddharth, yes, 17 months membership. Very nice. Murli, as I mentioned, gifted 1 membership, and as I mentioned, Rajesh also gifted 5 memberships. Anyone else? Like, I can see, because this is just what YouTube gives me as a highlight. And a Shubha Deepavali to everyone. So many members joining today. Oh my God, it's really difficult for me to check out every single one. Many people have joined in. Fantastic. Bharat says, if we buy the course now, can we wait for it to be on Mac? Yes, Bharat, you can buy it right now. Don't forget to drop an email on support@rachanaranade.com. I'm repeating here, support@rachanaranade.com. Anyone who is wanting to view my lectures on Mac, because till now Mac was not available. But if you are wanting to buy the course, enroll for the course, and want to view it on Mac, please drop an email at support@rachanaranade.com, because on the website right now you'll be able to see only Windows and Android and iOS option. Go for the Windows option, okay? And we will share the we will shift your course from Windows version to Mac version, okay? Should not be a big problem. All right. Kya baat hai? Prasanna says, I am 42 months member, ma'am. Very nice. Ranjit says, I've sent the mail for upgradation office. I'm told it'll open on 15th. My team will be working tomorrow on 13th, Ranjit. So don't worry, your query should be solved ideally tomorrow. My team is working tomorrow. Fantastic. So a very happy Diwali to every single person out here. As I mentioned, if you are wanting to watch the courses on Mac as well, that is absolutely possible. We will, so don't forget to drop an email as well, right? support@rachanaranade.com. I think I'm done. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. But before I end, I hope you have smashed the like button. Did you like today's stream? I mean, we took it on a totally different note. We have not talked about PSU banking space since day one, I guess. Shambhu says cannot log into the website. I mean, should not be a problem. I just checked the website right now. Don't worry, you can just drop a WhatsApp on 90221966678. I'm just putting it up here as well. 90221966678. Just in case if you have any issue logging in, you can just drop a message here, 90221966678. Mention that you are not able to log in. My team should be able to help you out, right? Perfect. Thank you, everyone. Wishing you all a very happy Diwali, prosperous Diwali. Don't forget to smash the like button before you leave the live stream. So many people are saying, yes, we loved it. Happy Diwali. Everyone is also wishing each other a very happy Diwali and a happy Samvat. Kya baat hai? Ranjit ji saying my grandfather, my father, everyone incidentally were from PSU Banks incidentally. You can also ask them about what is their take on what is happening in this space right now, right? Rajesh is saying any live session is just like you. All right, thanks. Kya baat hai, Rajesh? You are being appreciated by so many people. I have not shown the comment on screen for every single person, but so many people are actually appreciating your gesture in the comment section. But really appreciate that, right? All right. That's about it for today. You all are my family, my extended family. So wishing you all personally a very happy Diwali, and I'll see you on this Thursday again, 16th. By the way, I'm not. Let me just quickly pull up Nifty before I stop. If you remember, what was the Nifty level that we were tracking? Do you remember last Thursday we had discussed about one level? Which one was that? Till I'm pulling it up quickly. Nifty level, everyone. Yes. If you remember, we had talked about 19,500 is a key level. Yes, Tashu has actually mentioned 19,500. Today, right now, as I speak, it's 19,533. So already above the 19,500 mark. Super happy. It has to close above that. Watch it out. If it closes above 19,500, let's see. Hopefully, we can see some firecrackers in Nifty as well. Prasanna says, "Oh ho, happy Diwali from the 6 a.m. club." Kya baat hai? That was like, that's memory. Okay, nice memory for me as well. Okay, I'll see you all on Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Till then, Shubh Deepavali, Jai Hind, and bye bye. Oh, before I say bye bye, I can see Poonam Raut as well. Poonam, by the way, before I end the stream, she has played for India and she has been a part of women's cricket. And even today, I keep on following her on Instagram as well. She is currently also playing some series. Poonam, I hope you're also very bullish, not only about the market, but of our performance of our Indian cricket team as well, right? Fireworks in the World Cup. And she, by the way, Poonam has played as a batswoman, I should say, for India. Very proud of you, Poonam, and keep up the great work. She also has some amazing records in her name as well, and extremely happy because not only does she only play cricket. I mean, I should not be saying that she plays cricket for India, man. That's a big thing, right? She has played cricket for India, but as I mentioned, I followed her on Instagram, and she also keeps on reading a lot about finance. She has done my courses, so super happy that even being a person from a totally non-finance background, she is a part of this entire finance space. And yes, Poonam is saying I'm a part of CERR too. You, yes, nice. Super happy. Ranjit ji says, Poonam, good to have a performer within us. Good to have you. I think we should have a meetup. Yeah, now I'm getting the FOMO. Everyone is speaking good about each other. You all have started to recognize each other as well, and I think we should. It's high time that we form some special community and we meet up in person. I think we must do that. We'll just try and figure it out, right? Okay, I'll see you all. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye bye.